Hello, I would like to welcome you to a little space to breathe, reflect, and remember that even in the quiet seasons, something beautiful is still growing in your life. Tonight's story is called The Garden That Grew in Silence. It's about faith, patience, and learning to trust what's happening even when you can't see it yet. So go on and get comfortable. Maybe grab a cup of tea, light a candle, and let's settle in for a moment of peace together. The night air was still and the stars hung low, as if listening. Alexis sat on the porch steps, a cup of tea in her hands, watching the moonlight kiss the tops of the trees. For months, she had been tending to a small patch of earth behind her cottage. A garden she planted, believing it would grow, even without any proof. Every morning, she watered the soil and whispered affirmations into it. You are growing, even when I can't see you. But lately, she had grown restless. The soil looked unchanged. The earth felt stubbornly still. And though she knew life was working beneath the surface, she found herself sighing. Come on, just grow already. There it was again. That familiar ache between knowing and trusting. The ache of believing something beautiful was coming, but not yet seeing proof. That night, as she sat in the quiet, she heard a voice, soft as the wind through the leaves.
Why do you doubt what's happening in the silence?
Alexis froze. Who's there? She whispered. From the moonlight, a faint glow appeared, a shape of a woman shimmering like dew. Her presence was both familiar and otherworldly, calm and commanding.
You planted the seeds,
The being said.
but you keep digging them up to see if they're growing.
Alexis lowered her head. I need to know something is happening. It's hard to keep believing when nothing seems to change. The being smiled gently.
The unseen is where the miracle begins. The seed's greatest work happens in the dark, in the quiet, in the waiting. You lose faith not because nothing's happening, but because you've forgotten how much power lives in the stillness.
Alexis felt tears rise in her eyes. So, I'm not doing anything wrong?
No,
The being said.
you're just learning the sacred rhythm of divine timing. The soil was never silent. It was singing a song you couldn't yet hear.
The light grew brighter, surrounding her in warmth.
Stop rushing what's already yours.
The being continued.
Your abundance is not avoiding you, it's maturing. And when it blooms, it will carry the scent of patience, faith, and the wisdom you earned in the waiting.
Then, as suddenly as she came, the being dissolved into starlight. Alexis looked out toward her garden, and for the first time she noticed something new. Tiny green sprouts peeking through the soil, glimmering softly under the moon. A quiet laugh escaped her lips. You were growing all along, she whispered. The night seemed to hum in agreement, and as she closed her eyes, Alexis finally felt it, that deep, steady peace that comes when you stop demanding proof and simply trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Waiting isn't a punishment, it's preparation. The silence isn't empty, it's sacred. What's meant for you is already rooting in your life, even if you can't see it yet. Sometimes the proof we're looking for doesn't show up right away. But that doesn't mean it's not happening. Just like those seeds in the dark, your blessings are growing quietly, right beneath the surface. So take a breath and let the silence work for you. Because what's meant for you is already on its way. It's just learning how to bloom in its own time. Thank you for spending this moment with me tonight. Until next time, keep tending to your peace, your faith, and your own beautiful garden.